What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing some more 2v2 gameplay, and I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out first to Cake and Nachos. He's the one who commented on my last video, the only one who commented on my last video. He just put that it was great content, it's helped him out, he's in Plat 2 and it just helped him to know what he needed to do, and he also let me know that I should continue playing on PC and I shouldn't go on to I shouldn't go back onto Xbox. So shout out to him for commenting and actually letting me know what he thought I should do, and we're going to be picking it up from where we left off. I have played a few games since. I'm 1198 MMR, which means I am comfortably, I think, in champ, and I've got 2 losses before I'd lose it, so hopefully we don't get 3 losses today. Well, it's not unlikely at all with me, is it? But let's just hope I don't get 3 losses today, and then I can safely say that I've got my champ 1 still. And I can safely say that I'm better on PC. So I'm going to be trying my best to make the commentary similar to what the last one was. I'm going to explain what I'm doing in situations, why I'm doing it, and sort of point out some things that I could do differently, and maybe even some things that my teammates could do differently, some things that they might need to work on, along the lines of that, just to try and help out. That might be what's the best commentary to go for, because I don't really know what else I could do. Could just talk about random stuff, but I don't think that's very productive when you're doing Rocket League gameplay, and you know, if you're just talking about other stuff. So yeah, probably best to just stick with the commentary that I've got going at the moment. So let's get into the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. I've been playing a lot of freeze, so I think that it's going to be a difficult transition, to be fair. I'm probably going to end up playing really bad. I'll probably just over-aggress a few things, which as long as my teammate's able to put up with that and he can adapt to that, then we might be alright. In all fairness, I might be alright. I might play smart, I might not. Reset that again. Oh, we managed to block my hit there. I could have turned with that and then took that as a pass, but because I'd already turned, if I turned again it probably would have took way too long, and by that time one of them would have contested it. So tried to see if I could get a little touch hit around that guy, but he was in front of me, so he had the first touch. Kind of wanted that to be a pass central to my teammate, but he didn't want to push for it, which was pretty smart from him, to be fair, because if he'd got beaten to that ball, he was last back. I think that's in. Yeah, it is. So nice shot from my teammate. I'm pre-recording this the day before I'm going to be releasing it, but I was just sat here and I was a bit bored, so I just thought, I'm playing Rocket League anyway, I might as well record some videos and, you know, make use of the time that I spend on Rocket League. I was on freeze with my mates, and then the servers went down, so everyone just thought, nah. I did do the same thing, watched a bit of YouTube, and then I got the notification saying that they were back online, so I thought, may as well record a video then. I'm gonna back off here. I can't really turn on much because I didn't have any boost. Oh my days, how am I missing that? I'm so lucky that my teammate's actually quite good, because I am playing so trash right now. That was quite close, that one, to be fair. I've gone all the way back for boost, which is something I shouldn't have done. You always want to try and keep yourself in the play so you can help your teammate. The mid boost wasn't in, and I did see that. That's the only reason why I went back. But I could have got a few mini pads and kept myself in the play, which is the more ideal solution. Oh, that's a nice shot from them, to be fair. I don't think there was anything differently my teammate could have done. He waited back, maybe he could have contested it sooner, but I don't think there was really much choice that he had there, to be fair. He went to try and go and contest it. The other guy got a really good aerial. I wasn't back. Maybe that was one thing I could have done, been back, so I could have helped him. Bit of a 50 there. Kind of went in our favour though. I got bumped right after getting that hit. I'm going to turn on this. Keep it in there hard. I missed that boost. Teammate should have that though. I'm going to try and see if I can get mid. Okay, I'll leave this for my teammate to have. I'll position myself so he could pass to me. He doesn't even need to. He's caught that all by himself. That was really good patience from a teammate. I did see him go to like push for it, and then he backed off, knowing that I went for the mid boost, which was the smartest choice to do, because if we both went out of position like that, then it would have obviously resulted in a goal. Well, 9 times out of 10 it would have done, at least anyway, because anything could have happened. They would have won a 50, and it would have just, you know, gone into our half, and neither of us would be in position to help, you know, clear it or anything. So not too bad of a hit, but he'll have that, so I'm just gonna back off. Teammate got demoed, which is very unfortunate. He should hopefully spawn the other side, which he did. I'm not too sure where about he is now though. Nah, he's gonna be back for that. I shouldn't have really gone for that there. I needed boost. My teammate was pushing up as well, and he could have had a way better like ball. Take that over him into the corner, because I messed my teammate up there, which meant it was entirely my problem to deal with. Nice save there from a teammate. That's entirely his ball. I'm just going to take mid boost and keep myself in the play in case he needs me, which of course he doesn't, because he's a GOAT. So honestly, my teammates played this really well. I can't really say that, you know, it's been an equal game. I've been carried. I'll be the first to admit I've been carried this game, because I played overly aggressive. My teammates knew to defend and play overly defensive, which isn't the best of play styles. We don't want to be having one playing overly aggressive and one playing overly defensive, but it's worked out for us because my teammates obviously knew not to push certain things, knowing that I have been, you know, overly pushing stuff. And to be fair, I haven't really even been pushing stuff to the extent where it's worked out or paid off in the slightest. So I'm not sure what's going on with me. I'm playing really bad, and my teammate managed to still pull it off for us, which is pretty good. So we live another day in Champ 1. So we'll do 3 games today, I think. The second one we're about to go into now. Let's hope I can pick things up a little bit more and play a little bit better in this game, and then maybe we can even start to progress up a little bit more. I think if I win this one, I'll be Div 1. Div 2, in fact. I am Div 1 at the moment. So let's hope I can get into Div 2. I'll try and play this one a little bit smarter, since I played the last one really aggressive. Didn't really rotate too much, or, you know, position myself too well. Kind of boomed that right back to them. Tried to get a block on it there. Teammate's ball now though. I'm gonna just stay back. Okay, I can push this now. hit that down. Teammate didn't want to turn on it, so I'll try and follow it up a bit. Oh, that was really unlucky for my teammate there. He tried to get a touch on the ball and it didn't really go the way he wanted it to in the slightest, so... Yeah, I really ain't playing too great today. I'm going to try and position myself in a place where my teammate can pass to me if he needs me. He's going up off the ceiling, so I double committed that really there. But I hoped he might have seen me push in for that, and he might have decided to obviously back off. And he didn't. He still tried to go for it, which is quite annoying, but it's all good. A few slight mistakes from the both of us. Me mechanically though, I'd say, for the most part. I'm playing mechanically off tonight. I was playing quite well before. I think for the most part, you guys could agree, because I recorded the gameplay. Got the proof. I just boom that out. They'll have that boost, and he'll have the ball since I messed that up. I expected him to have been so much quicker to that ball then, so I kind of just tried to boom it, like block his hit. I'm playing very stupid Rocket League right now. Kind of passed that to him, but he passed it back to my teammate. Teammate passed it back to him. It's 1-2s with each other. That's all it is. Quite a nice shot, that one, to be fair. It was a bit accidental though. Yeah, it was just a touch off my car. I didn't really mean to shoot it. I just wanted to get a hit on the ball. Nice touch from my teammate there. I'll take the ball, take their boost, get another touch. Now I'm going to back off. So that means my teammate can push in for this. He had a little bit more time there than he used. And then he also tried to solo the shot and he didn't really try and pass it. Well, I tried to go for a little bit of a bump play there, but didn't really work out too well. Hopefully my teammate's ready. He was. Can't really go in for that. I'm going to back off, let my teammate push in. He'll probably have first touch there. Oh, teammate turned on that quite nicely, to be fair. Teammate will have this. I'm going to try and see if I can stay with him. That's a nice shot. That's a nice flick from my teammate there to get it past the final defender, who I think pushed out a little bit too far given the fact he was last back. He probably shouldn't have challenged that there, maybe fake challenged. Or even just, you know, not challenged at all and just backed off and played defensive would have been the ideal outcome from that. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to hit that. And unfortunately my teammate went out for boost, which is a little bit frustrating that he pushed out for boost there when they had control of the ball. But I mean, in all fairness, I kind of just gave it away to them as well. Right, teammate's got the control of the ball at the moment. Can't push him for that, he's definitely beating me to that. He's up for it again. He missed. Oh, I didn't expect my teammate to have been right there, so I tried to pinch it and then get it to go mid for him. But unfortunately he was literally right behind me. Send that to the corner. Teammate can collect the boost and take the ball. I'm trying to position myself for a pass if he wants to, but he's pretty good on his solo plays. Maybe I should stop positioning for a pass and just letting him go for stuff solo, and I'll just be in a position to defend. I think that might be the tactic for this guy. Like, when he goes up on the attack, just let him do his thing, and I'll just be in a position where I can clean up if I need to. And I'm in a defensive position if I also need to be. No way. I'm very confused what my teammate did there. Did he not? Oh no, he didn't rotate out. I thought I would have been free to push in for that because I thought he would have rotated out. I didn't really have a clean shot on it, so it wasn't like it was the easiest of balls for me to have challenged. And I wouldn't have challenged it if I knew he would have been staying in. But because I thought he would have rotated out, I, you know, just decided it would have been the best idea for me to have pushed in for that. I think he might be able to bring it back for us though. Okay, he's overly aggressive at the moment. Might be in. Perfectly in. It's not too bad then. Managed to bring it back with 14 seconds to spare. Quite a nice goal that one, I thought, to be fair, so it wasn't a horrible goal. I'll cheat with this one. I'm going to take his back boost. Teammate can go up for that. Oh, he backflipped by accident. And he might have just scored it anyway. There we go. And we win it last second. a bit of a lucky goal and a bit unfortunate there from a teammate because he backflipped the first time. But he managed to get the right amount of height and power to be able to score that, which was pretty good. To be fair, it was not much I can say about these games. That was a good game. But again, I felt like I didn't really do as much as I could be doing. I felt like I kind of got carried again. So, what does that really say about me then? I mean, if any of you guys that are watching this video now, if you just went back and watched my first ever 2v2 gameplay that I'd done on my channel, I don't know if that was the first ever video I made. The first couple of videos that I made wasn't even with commentary, to be fair. But the first ever 2v2 gameplay that I've done, if you went back and watched that, you should see a massive improvement. I feel like doing that at some point. I've not actually done that myself, but I know for a fact you should see a massive improvement. Because when I first started out my channel, I was barely able to keep myself in Diamond. I was like Plat 3 and just about breaking into Diamond 1 every now and again. And that's sort of like what rank I was working with. Nice shot from him. All I did there was knew I had the ball. They both put themselves in weird positions and I just pinged it off the backboard and sort of gave my teammate a free shot and he cleaned it up nicely. I've messed that up entirely. Luckily he ain't down for that. Shouldn't have hit that like that. Just boom that down. Not really in a very shootable position, but he took it into a shootable position and my teammate cleaned up, which is quite nice. That was just a mistake from their behalf there. He took a touch there where he really shouldn't have done. He didn't really have the time to be taking a touch like that, so he should have been just booming that out of reach, to be fair, off the net. I'm gonna rotate back here, let my teammate push in. I'm gonna play defensively. That was a really good flick from them. I probably should have pushed in a little bit sooner, but there was the two of them there. If I'd have pushed in, I think I would have got bumped by the other guy. Or flicked sooner anyway and it would have gone in. I don't really think there was much I could have done for that one. Maybe there was, but I don't really think there was. Very close one from my teammate there. I'll take his boost here. And I'll go in for a fast challenge, knowing that you shouldn't have too much boost. And again, I was just in a perfect position there for, well, to clean up that pass, I guess you could say. I think that's what that was. Could have also been a shot, but I don't really know. took that boost. Just gonna rotate off here. I'll let my teammate turn if he wants to. Oh no. Can't believe my car backflip there. I'm kind of annoyed at that. I know I could have saved that. It was a nice shot, 'cause it was a good pass, a good shot, and the other guy tried to bump me, but he wouldn't have bumped me because I would have jumped it. Like, I dodged his bump by backflipping. But if I didn't backflip there and I'd done the double jump that I actually wanted to do, I would have dodged the bump and had the save. So, very unfortunate. I'll let my teammate control this ball or do what he wants to do with it. Oh. I didn't actually mean to get that touch on the ball. I'll stay here in case my teammate needs me. He didn't. He had that. See, in them situations, if you're there and you know you can, just position yourself to like the opposite side of the goal to where your teammate is, and in case he ever feels a little bit incapable and he can't shoot it, then he'll obviously then can pass it across to you, or he might miss and you'll just be in a really good position to be able to clean up any of his opportunities that he tries to take. So that's just one thing that you just might want to focus on. Being in the right position to be able to clean up anything that your teammate does. That's one of the key things to do. Just position yourself for your teammate in a way. I'm just gonna wait for their touch here. See, these two double commit quite a lot. When they go for stuff, they leave themselves in positions where they're both going for it, and no one's then left back to defend. But they also keep going for plays like that, so to be fair, they're not too bad together. I also know that I played with that CSGO last game, wasn't it? Yeah, last game. I was thinking it might have been the other game, the first game, but nope. One thing you should never do is what I've just done there. If you miss a boost, just leave it, don't reverse and go back for it. You lose all your speed, all your momentum, and plus in a situation like that, I've just left my teammate in the 2v1. You don't want to do that, like, ever. I know I've just done it then, but I shouldn't have done it. Let's not let them get this comeback. That's kind of my bad there, I just boomed it. I don't think I could have controlled it because the other one was really close to me, and he might have been able to have took it off of me anyway. But I definitely shouldn't have just boomed it like that because I did just give him the ball. Oh, a bit of a double commit there for me and my teammate. One of us should and one of us shouldn't have gone for that, or neither of us should have gone for that unless it was a guaranteed goal. It's gonna be a goal or not. Okay, it kind of was still a goal, just not on the net that I thought it'd be. So it was still a goal. I just rushed back there. Another lucky goal for me. I wasn't intending to shoot that, I just hit it to clear it, and obviously it pinged off his car and then went in, so. That puts us in a really good spot. I'm happy with that. That's 2 videos now that I've done, and all 3 games that I've played, I've won them. So I'm actually really happy with that. If you guys have watched until this part of the video and you have enjoyed, please let me know by liking the video. And if you are new, subscribe for more, because honestly, I'm gonna be trying to upload as like daily as possible. If I'm free and I can upload, or in fact record, because the uploading part of it isn't so hard. If I've got the video recorded and I've played the games already, I'll edit it and upload it and get that done. Because I can do that when I'm, busy, because I could leave it rendering after I've edited it, and then leave it uploading after I've obviously rendered it and everything like that. So I can do all that when I'm busy. It's just the recording. That's why I pre-recorded this one, because I had the extra time. And it's the only way I can do daily videos is when I've got that extra bit of time, and I can just pre-record a video instead of like having to wait until like skip a day and that, because I've been recording like every other day, and sometimes I've not even been able to do every other day because it's turned out I've been in college or I've been busy doing something different entirely. So I'll try and see how often I can record. If you guys aren't already though, follow my Twitter and turn on notifications. I will always tweet out when I am live. When I'm live. I mean when a video has gone live, and I do try my best to tweet out and say I'm uploading, I'm editing, like when I'm recording. I'll try and tweet out all of that information to let you guys know that there's gonna be a video. And if I can't upload on one of the days, and I have said that I might try to, or if I can't, if I'm not uploading on a certain day and it's been a little bit since I did upload last, then obviously I'll update you guys and I'll let you know, oh well, today I can't actually upload, I've been really busy, expect a video tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know more information when I'm uploading and everything like that. So I will tweet out and also say stuff like that. So if you do follow me, also turn on notifications, and you'll get that notification when I tweet something out, and then you can be up to date on when I'm uploading. So it's definitely a good thing to do if you're interested in the channel and you just want to keep up to date with the videos. I can do any game mode that you want to see, by the way. I won't just do 2s if you find it boring. If you just want to mix up and you just do want to see something else, then let me know and I will do it. I'll try and see if I can get some people involved. My mate who's featured on this channel in the past, Destiny, I'll try and see if I can get him in some games, because he's getting really good at Rocket League now. Me and him both used to be like somewhat okay, and now we're both getting similar levels. Like I used to be a lot better than him, and then he used to be like Plat 1 and I'd be like Diamond 1. That was sort of like our sort of skill difference. But now it's like he's in like Diamond 2, and I believe he could probably get Champ 1 if he just worked on a few little like mechanical things and a few little rotational things that it's just stuff that everyone needs to work on. Simple back post rotations where you literally on defense you'll rotate to the back post. So say someone's coming down like the left wing, I'll rotate here. You don't want to be just sat here though. If you sit here, you're a little bit in the net, you're past the line. So if someone shoots a ball, it's in front of you. You can try and like get to it and save it. That's sort of like what a back post rotation is, and it's a good thing to learn at any rank. So to that one guy that commented about being in Plat 2, that's a good thing to learn, especially defensively. You will find it rare in your rank, I think, for people to be rotating in that position, but as long as you're doing it, you'll always be in that position. And you'll see me do it a lot. You'll see me times that I'll rotate back post and then I'll push front post, and I'll point out my own mistake and I'll be like, oh, I've just pushed up and I should have just stayed back post. I do that quite frequently because I'm still trying to learn the back post rotation, because I didn't start trying to learn it until recently. So it's a good thing to try and learn, trust me. It will really, really improve your gameplay. I'll try and see if I can work out explaining a few other rotations you could do, or like a few other methods of like travel to get around quicker. Honestly, it's just like you always just want to position yourself for your teammate. That's another bit of advice I could give you. I'll just try and give you more advice as it goes on down the line, and like in videos I'll literally give you the advice whilst I'm recording. and hopefully the advice is good enough. But I'm not going to drag this intro out any longer than I already have, since I am very good at doing that, and you guys are probably fed up of listening to me drag out an intro 2 years longer than it should be. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, like I said, please just drop a like on the video. It really does help me out, because I know that you guys are liking the content that I'm dropping. And if you just want to comment down below your thoughts on the video, and like let me know if there's anything you think I could do differently, then honestly let me know, because it helps me out. Again, I can try and change up a few things based on what you guys want to see, and you know, I can make new content based on what you guys say that you would like to see me upload. That's why I'm saying, like, if you ever have any ideas of things that you want to see me try and do on this channel, then let me know. The only way I can ever like know that you guys want to see that is if you just comment it down below, you just tweet it at me or something like that. Like, you just have to get back to me somehow to let me know, and then I'll know, and then I can do it. I can try new stuff, and if you just watch it and you just comment on it and say you like it, then you like it. But it's also really good if you just comment and let me know what you'd like to see anyways. So yeah, now let's end the video before I ramble on anymore, and you can let me know in the comments that I ramble on way too much, and how annoyed you are at the fact that I ramble on way too much, because yeah, that's definitely something I need to work on. Like I said, my commentaries ain't the best at all. I just talk and go off topic and talk, and I'm doing it again now. So if you're not already, subscribe for more, and like I said, drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Until the next time, guys, peace.